Welcome back to Realm of Rolls. If you're enjoying the show, make sure you're following or subscribed wherever you listen so you never miss an episode. If you'd like to support the podcast, you can find us on Patreon, where you can access behind the scenes content. You can also join our Discord to chat with us, talk theories, and keep up with campaign news. Links to both are in the episode bio. With that said, previously on Dragon's Demise, the party successfully crossed the spiked pit trap, despite an unseen force attempting to drag Tanuk down to the spikes below. With Frollo releasing his wall of force, the boulder crashed into the pit before disappearing through a hidden mechanism. Battered, magically exhausted, and seeking rest, Frollo conjures a magnificent extra-dimensional refuge where the group briefly unwinds, until the mansion is violently dispelled. Cast back into the corridor, Quinn attempts to find the perpetrator via divine sight, revealing shocking truths hidden by illusion. Frollo's form afflicted by leprosy, and Fillipa's that of a dragon, though Quinn keeps his revelations to himself. With nerves frayed and questions unanswered, the party decides to push onwards. This is episode 9, Gela-Tetris.
I once believed magic was a gift given to those who would steward it carefully. I've studied to heal, to preserve, to delay the inevitable long enough that others might find joy in the years I borrowed for them. And yet here I am, staring at my latest compatriots around me, the brash and boastful ranger, the portly cleric who shouldn't have left his convent, and the golden whelp who barely looks old enough to be let out alone. They will do. They will help me retrieve it. The final piece I need. My grandfather's charm. Evocation is the mastery of battle. Transmutation of converting. Abjuration is mastery of the weevil. Schools and thoughts of magic are masteries of the power and mystics in this cosmos. But what about death? Its mastery is considered monstrous. But what is more monstrous? To lie down and vanish? Or to endure, so that knowledge, memory and purpose are not lost with me? Oh, how I've begged the gods for mercy. Scoured libraries until my hands bled ink. There is no cure, only endings. Ow! What was that? Was that bloody pastry?
So, Brother Quinn, Tanuk, Fillipa and Frollo are still in this corridor by themselves. What are your plan? What's your plan? What are you going to do?
Okay, shall we go be egg breakers?
Well, I believe our original intent was to find a main entrance before sculpting our way in.
Well, there's not one round there,
round.
although you're welcome to go back round and see if the ball traps have reset.
No, wait. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Also shame on you, but twice.
Wise words from the dragonborn.
Right. Dear.
So, what are you doing? Apart from standing around chatting and listening to words of wisdom from
Words of wisdom.
You could hear the air quotes.
We've got the north exits to look at before we try anything in there. I have, without a long rest, I do not have the magical energy to get us into that chamber. Sorry, without a good night's sleep, I do not have the magical energy to get us into that chamber.
So what exactly happened? Why are we in this situation? What happened with our rest?
Something dispelled the magic.
So we we can assume that our presence is well known.
I'd have given the massive boulder rolling down the hill well-known presence, to be honest. But yes, we can assume that we are being watched, and whatever is watching us did not like the fact that I took us to a pocket dimension. So, it decided to pull us from said pocket dimension, and must have been substantially magically powerful to do said thing.
I would concur with that. Well, if we cannot get that way, then we need to go another way then, I suppose.
You applying the bear hunt ethos?
Well, we have entranceways in the upper corridor where the giant ice cube slime thing was, and we also have the ominous funnel.
The ominous funnel.
Choose a route. Let's go. Let's not dawdle anymore.
I say north. I say we pick one of the passageways heading north. Although we're going
the long way round.
We're going the long way around. I'm not risking the short way. Your psychological warfare is working, Rikh. Okay.
I'll take it. That's fine. So our 4 companions are going on a nice little walk. Yeah.
If another one of those gelatinous cubes rocks up, Rikh, just kill me now, because I'm going. I'm going to the shop. I'm getting myself a bottle of rum, and I'm sitting down and considering my life choices. Do not put another gelatinous cube in that chamber.
You know what? That's fine. If you encounter another one round, then we'll assume that you're going looking for the nearest bar, right? That seems fair. So you walk down the corridor, revisiting the first corner of this large rectangular tunnel that you're in, that you previously came up to. You're next to the door that the room next to the door that leads to the room that flooded with water and almost sent you toppling back down the stairs, or slide, or great. And you continue walking then back up towards those northern passages you saw, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
advance around.
Is the door still? Is the door to that room off that corridor? Is that still? This one here, is that still open? How Quinn left it?
Yes, that is still open as you left it.
Okay. Okay. Well, yes. I think he'd close that again on the way past. I think he was hoping they might be able to funnel the gelatinous cube into there, but seeing as that's not here now, he's just going to close that door on the way past.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. No problem.
He's also going to keep a line of sight because obviously he can see things that perhaps can't be seen by others potentially.
Yeah, absolutely. So the 4 of you are advancing around. Doesn't take very long to get to the next corner there, and you can clearly see those 2 corridors leading off to the north there. Your left as you look at it. The first one is only about sort of 15 feet away. Is your intention just to go straight there?
Yes, I suppose so. Yeah, I think Quinn would just take a peek round the corner, maybe round that corner there, seeing as he can see things.
Yeah, you can take a peek around the corner if you move yourself up. So, you're going there. So, just to be clear, Tanuk, you're hanging back a little bit in case there's anything creeping up on you or something, I guess?
Yeah.
So what would they see you doing back there?
I'm kind of reaching into my supplies and that, and just kind of rubbing myself with some powder, some glittery powder.
Oh God, he's not going for a month on the calendar, is he? Please tell me.
All I'm waiting for now is for Fillipa to pull out a little baggie and just start snorting it like it's fucking booger sugar.
Oh god! You know how bad TikTok has gotten. My instant thought was, this is the skin of a killer Bella from Twilight, glistening powder. Sorry.
That's all good. So Tanuk sprinkling himself with a light dusting of powder, and Quinn is going to look around the corner there. So Quinn, when you poke your head around the corner there, it's a bit of an odd sight. So as you look around the corner, you can see that you're looking at quite a large room. You can see it's about 50 feet across in total, but there appears to be like about a 10-foot walkway going around it, around something, and it takes you a few moments to really work out what it is you're seeing. It's very, very pale. It's almost see-through. It's like if you took the clearest water you've ever seen, and the only bits you catch for it as it ripples as it moves. It's not that different from the cube that you encountered earlier, but there's like a depression or a gap or a pit ahead of you in the middle of the room. In fact, the closest thing it resembles is almost like that of a swimming pool, really, but it's filled with this odd liquidy stuff.
Ooh. Okay, so he would turn to the others and say, there is something in this room. It's quite a large room, and there seems to be like a path around the edge of the whole room. And in the middle, there's something, well, it's not opaque, it's not exactly translucent, it's just very, very clear. It's almost like it would be liquid, but I don't know what it is. Hello? Is there anybody behind me? Where did you go?
Just get the image of just Quinn just like stood there echoing to himself.
Quinn. Sorry. I'm catching up.
We'll catch up with Quinn and just poke his own head round.
Yeah. So you can kind of see the same thing, just harder for you. It looks almost like a liquid surface ahead of you, but it's like the surface of a body of water or something, except it's more viscous. It's not quite behaving like water would.
What have I got in my backpack?
Is this the trap that pushes us back into the water room, that pushes us back down the cheese grater of doom? Is the god of this world that cruel he'll put us through the cheese grater of doom 3 times?
Oh god.
Only if you gave me a chance.
I swallowed a dog to catch the cat. I swallowed a cat to catch the bird.
Can Quinn find any small pebbles on the floor, stones, that kind of thing? So nothing too big, not like a bloody brick size or something.
No.
Nothing at all.
No, this nothing at all. As like you makes you sort of remember the large cube going around. There's nothing left.
I will take out a copper piece from my coin pouch.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flick it up once,
That you can.
and then launch it through the water.
Yeah.
So it sort of lands on the water. It doesn't bounce or skip. It sort of sticks to it for a moment and then slowly starts to descend into the liquid.
Like a non-Newtonian
like
liquid.
You lose sight of it.
Do I lose
You
sight
lose
of
sight
the
of it as
coin?
it goes down below. You would do pretty quickly. The liquid comes right up to the edge where the path around goes, and you just see it disappear from view very, very quickly.
Oh, so it's not like
It doesn't
up the
fall,
chamber.
it
Sorry, it's
sinks
right
slowly.
It's right at the as if it was flush with the wall for the corridor.
Yeah. Well, yeah, close with the level of the path, really. Yeah.
Can I see any traps, any levers, any somethings?
No, not really. It's you can't really see very much at all. If you want to go a little bit further forward, you could maybe see without necessarily going into the room. You could sort of stick your head around the corner to make sure you get a better view of the room. But there's nothing that's immediately apparent.
Don't want to be that guy, but I am really nervous of stepping on any plate in this chamber at the moment. We have an ambushing gelatinous cube and a boulder that rolls downhill. Where does your sadism end, sir?
Well, you haven't seen the ends of it yet.
Oh God, I'm going to regret this decision.
The ends of it, I think we can guess. I'm just worried that we haven't seen the heights of his sadism yet.
Frollo steps out.
Yeah, sure. You might need to step a little bit closer to the room to get your head around the corners to the left and the right to see what's going on.
I don't want to go near it. That's the trouble.
That's okay.
Oh God. Oh God.
Here comes Tanuk. He'll do it.
Hang on, I'll tie a rope. I will tie a rope around myself. Oh, I'm gonna regret doing this. Oh my God, this is just asking for trouble at this point. Bunch of God, we're bringing a rogue next time, and then I will just hand the rope to Tanuk and say, "Do not let go.
Just
pull my ass out in case you need to."
Right.
Okay.
When you nod your head, I hit it. Yes. Okay.
So just Quinn, just so you know, when you're looking at Frollo, you don't see the word sacrificial mug tattooed into his forehead, but we'll just pretend they're there.
It depends. Is the true start still going?
It is.
No, it's not on Frollo's head. It's on Mike's head.
You break the fourth
That's
wall.
what my next tattoo session is. It's just them putting sacrificial mug on my head. Perfect in time for what's going on at work at the moment.
Hey, last time it was me.
Fair point. Fair.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So Frollo is advancing with Tanuk just round the corner, holding onto the other end of a rope.
Yeah.
Quinn at the corner.
Yes.
Philippa a little bit further
Yes,
back.
Quinn's definitely going to be watching.
So Frollo's stepping forward a little. Nothing happens. You're okay.
How far am I away from the water now? 5 feet.
15 feet. 15 feet.
That room makes no shape. Okay. I step forward just a little bit more.
Okay. So here you're sort of just coming to the edges of the room and you can see around the corners a little bit more. And as you're doing that, you can see that there really is a 10-foot wide walkway all the way around. But as you look at this pool in the centre of the room, you see this sort of shimmering reaction to you standing where you are, almost as if you weighed many times what you do and a ripple extends out across the surface. And what you can see, it reminds you very much of something that chased you down the corridor. A whole pool full of gelatinous cubes that seem to be reacting ever so slightly to your steps into the room.
No.
Why?
Zed, no. It's still no.
Why?
Oh.
How long have we been friends, Rikh? Oh, God.
Why have one gelatinous cube when 6 million will do?
To give you some size, some sense of the scale of this room, it's more than 100 feet across. It is 50 feet from the wall you're closest to the one on the opposite side of the room, and it is a 10-foot walkway going around the outside of this pool of huge gelatinous cubes. I mean, say huge. There's a variety of different size.
Oh, so
It's a
just,
sunken
There's many
bath.
different sizes
it's
in there.
just my local community pool at this point. You get in and you're going to die. If something in the pool doesn't eat you, whatever you catch in there will kill you.
Oh my god.
So in terms of other features, there are the path goes around the outside, but on the other side there is the walkway itself in the centre of the room is almost it thins dramatically. The path ends just short of a door in the opposite wall. Again, that space is absolutely filled, chock full of these cubes, just shimmering as you approach. That single door is closed, and the path, well, the pool itself leads right up underneath it, but the path stops short of the door. So there's no obvious way to step towards the door from the wall. You'd have to almost be flying to get into this door, or able to walk on gelatinous cubes.
Fillipa, ye winged woman.
Are you shouting?
I am. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yes. Oh, round the corner.
Can you come here a minute?
I've rounded the corner and I'm just kind of looking down.
Rikh, why are you getting tokens out? Put the tokens away.
Fuck off. Fuck off, Rikh.
Rikh, you put those fucking tokens away. Oh, God damn it.
God.
I'm just taking my free action to cry for a minute. Just give me a minute.
Oh my God. This is wrong on so many levels.
Just like getting murdered in a lift.
Yeah.
Rikh, what the fuck?
I don't quite know what you're referring to. What is it
I
that's
think
so
you're full of
disturbing
shit.
for you? I mean, I've here's me just trying to run just trying to talk our way through this dungeon so that you know exactly what it is you're facing. You're after all the time and energy I've put into it, you're telling me that you don't like what you're seeing.
Are you playing gelatinous cube Tetris right now?
He is. He's playing. If you just fill up the board, once you get a line across, they'll all disappear, and that's how we survive this counter.
I will say that Gus has just named this episode. No, Gus has just named this episode Gelatinous Cube Tetris. This is
Gela-Tetris.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, stop putting them on. What's wrong with you? Did somebody hurt you as a child?
He's still got a couple of spaces left.
Shut up, Gus.
Rikh, I think you missed a square.
You missed a bit.
I don't think I did. I think that's all of them. I think I filled in all the spaces.
Oh, my God. Wrong. Just wrong.
It's like a child colouring in. Look, I did it. I filled it all in.
I don't think you would have. I don't think you would have appreciated it quite to the level you would have done if I hadn't done it this way.
There are 38 gelatinous cubes there now. I say we divvy them up. You guys take on the 30. I'll go get backup.
Yeah, I can't help but notice though those top few at the top are outside of the lines. I'm sorry, I just can't deal with that.
They're kind of squished out of shape. You'll just have to bear with me.
Something's happened to my screen, guys, and all I've got is a massive load of cubes, and I can't get out of my screen to get to anything else. I don't know what to do.
That's right.
To be fair, we've got that too.
I genuinely, I can't get. Hang on a minute. I can't get out of this screen. Right. Okay. I think I can negotiate my way out of this now. Okay. Well, something's changed.
If you can negotiate with 40 gelatinous cubes, but by all means, go ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
First of all, it's key to set up a dialogue.
Oh my God.
Get the hostage taker's demands first. Rikh, what are your demands?
$100 million.
Done.
Actually, dollar's probably going to tank soon. Let's go for pounds. It seems safer.
You heard that, you heard that, Patreon listeners. If you want to hear the next episode, 100 million.
Oh, okay.
So, jumping us back into, I would say, a swimming pool of pain. You see before you a large pool filled with what you presume to be gelatinous cubes. There's a walkway going around the outside of it, as I say, that is devoid of them. But you can see this door hanging over the open pool on the other side, the path just stopping short of it. They are responding slightly as you shift your weight on the stones, Frollo.
I'm going to just step back again.
So can you please roll me
No.
a stealth check?
Shit. Is there a door on this room? Can we just slam it shut?
There is no door on this room.
Bugger.
I mean, I can cast Wall of Force again, but I really don't want that to have to be my fix for every bloody thing. This is not going to go well.
What did you roll, Mike?
I haven't rolled yet. I've just looked at my minus. Okay, I mean, that's not horrifying, but it's still not going to be good. I got a 16 minus 1 for a 15.
Okay. So you take a gentle step back.
Oh, God.
And the treads of your shoes seem to almost stick to the floor as you're pulling away, just not wanting to make even the slightest sound, and you retreat as quietly as you can back to the party. There is little, if any, response from the cubes before you.
I don't think we're going this way.
What happened?
Lots of gelatinous cubes.
Why would we
Lots of gelatinous cubes.
Is there a way through? Like a way on?
Yeah. Large room. Rectangle room. Swimming pool in the center. The swimming pool goes up to the far wall, and there's a door above the swimming pool.
You're being quiet because they can hear you, yes?
I guess they can. Don't want to risk it.
Wait,
In my
I have-
many years, I've just sometimes decided that silence is golden, even if you don't know it.
And the party briefly contemplate in silence what they might have done to deserve this.
Perhaps we should go further down the corridor. What do you think?
Well, it seems further down just leads into the same room. Or back to the boulder.
Yeah, that way goes. It's another entrance to this room, or the big boulder. So we have a choice: certain death by 1,000 jellies, or possible death through the unsure funnel in the tiny room.
If we are careful and quiet, do you believe that we can move through?
I look down at my shoes. I look at Quinn's shoes.
The quiet.
You're briefly
bit, there might
reminded
be-
of the flap, flap, flap sound as Quinn walks down the corridor.
Flip flap, flip flap,
Aye.
flip flap. Achoo!
I think stealth may be the problem here.
Well, I can help.
Fillipa,
Yes.
could you fly to that door and see if it opens?
Could I fly to the door?
Go above
Yes, you could.
the sticky cubes.
Yes, you could do that.
Well, we could give it a go. Rikh, have you built a small dark room in this dungeon where we can just go and rock backwards and forwards gently?
Yeah, it's called
Yeah,
the
it's
funnel
just outside
room.
the entrance.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. Fillipa will sprout the wings and as quietly, as high, close to the ceiling as she possibly can, while maintaining mobility, fly over to the door on the other side.
Okay.
What does
the room-
what does Quinn see as she sprouts her wings? Are these full dragon wings that he's seeing?
They are draconic wings that when you look at Fillipa, she's got she actually is using a form of martial arts called dragon style. So you'd see very much the same thing again though.
Right.
That image hasn't changed. It's almost superimposed over her. But that is what you'd be seeing for sure.
I also think Quinn would be thinking about Frollo and thinking that actually if he went in the pool with the gelatinous cubes, it might actually give him a really good chemical peel, which might improve his skin.
Oh my god.
My skin is
sting is it,
fine.
though?
That's
It's
the
a
thing. My skin is absolutely fine.
Not as far as Quinn can see.
So,
Lord.
Fillipa, and obviously you're going to try and fly across here.
Yeah.
So you know that flying, especially in a restricted space, it's not going to generate a huge amount of noise, but it's going to generate some.
Yeah.
So, if you're going to attempt this, I would like you to make I think we're just going to go for a stealth check here. To give you some concept, the ceiling in there is slightly higher. It is 15 feet, so you can go slightly higher up.
Okay. Right. I'm gonna attempt that then. Right. Oh, good. 13 plus 4 for 17.
Ooh.
Okay, that's actually really good. So, as you sort of fly across, you see the surface of the oozes below you sort of vibrate and move in a motion not dissimilar to a drop falling in water. You see that sort of ripples going out from it, except you're the centre of that puddle, those ripples going out.
Yeah.
And it moves and vibrates in time with your wing beats. And as you fly across, there's that small circular area below you that is constantly pulsing out. But you are able to reach the door on the far side.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. I thought I had something, but it turns out I don't. I'm going to attempt to, while in flight, try and open the door. I don't see this going particularly well.
Sure. So
I'm going to use my toes to do it.
it actually opens very easily.
Oh.
And very quietly, like it's been well oiled. It's like surprisingly easily, really. And beyond, you can see something that looks surprisingly mundane. You've got a 10-foot space beyond it that is lined with shelves on both sides. And on these shelves, you've got a number of sacks and other such containers that appear to, some of them are open, and you can see they're holding what looks like different coloured powders and such. The space within does have a floor. It's about the same level as the walkway that went around. And you could easily alight inside it if you wanted to. If you trust it.
I don't trust it. There's no other doorway, no other exit, no?
There is no other doorway, no other exit, and it's a relatively low ceiling in here. It's back down to that sort of 10 feet you see everywhere else.
Okay.
That T word is a dirty word around here.
Okay, I'm going to fly back over to the others.
Okay, and you can do that without causing any more of the stir than you already have. You just see these pulses continuing behind you as you fly across.
Yep, I'm gonna land.
What did you find?
Yep.
A room of some kind, lots of shelves, lots of powder. No through passage.
What was the powder?
Is it colourful powder? I just blanked on it.
There's several different
Yeah.
colours and textures. Some of it's actually, I'll probably describe powder as like, some of it's literal powder, some of it's larger, like pellets almost. But there's no real indication of what it is. There's nothing labelled.
Yeah. Not sure there weren't any labels, and it was different colours, textures.
You can always fly back over and have another look if you'd like to.
That face. That face.
Why?
Go
Why
on.
would I want to do
Trust
that?
me, it's fine.
Why would I want to do
Trust your
that?
DM. It'll be fine.
Trust your DM.
We're coming up
No,
with
I'm
so
not
many
flying.
t-shirt logos in this episode.
It's yeah.
No, I'm not flying back over the pit of slimes. Fuck that.
I'm offering that. Okay. There's no through way.
Nothing you could see from where you nothing obvious you could see. Let's put it that way.
Not from what I could see, but there could be another hidden passageway or something. Who knows?
What I do know is we don't want to really disturb that pool.
If somebody wants to go investigate, I can try and carry them across.
Me and brother Quinn are on the more portly side.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yes, but when it comes to strange vials of powder, I think the more learned of us would be more useful.
Oh, heck.
Why don't we forget about it and move further down the corridor away from this
Well,
problem?
our only other option is the ominous funnel.
God.
At this point,
Think about funnels. You have to insert them somewhere.
at this point, I'm going to insert this dungeon into you, Rikh. At some point, we're going to have to make a decision, and I think the ominous funnels. I think the ominous funnels are probably going to be our decision. Don't smile like that, Rikh. You're not helping this.
I don't know what you're talking
Stop.
about.
I can help us stealth our way across the room, but we need a decision.
So what do we do? It's the value of what we get on the other side of it.
Right. Quinn
Powder does have quite high street value. Just saying.
Quinn is Quinn will cast a ritual spell at 4th level.
Oh,
That will take 10 minutes. Yeah.
I can do one as a. Hang on.
Oh, yes, you can.
I can do something here. As I can do one that is normally a 10-minute ritual as an instantaneous. I think.
Yeah, as a standard spell, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
As normal actions. Yeah.
He will cast divination.
oh.
I wonder what question he's going to ask, though. It's how you word.
You're wondering what question?
It's how you word this question. He will turn to his companions, and if you wanted to know what was in that room, what is important to you that is in that room, I will ask a question of my god.
A direction that doesn't mean the cheese grater of doom or the ominous funnel. Like that is the key thing we want out of this now, is a direction that does not take us back down that cheese grater and does not take us down the funnel, which is very clearly cursed.
I can't.
The path that leads us to the dragon.
Yes,
Thank
you. That sounds like a more reasonable question. Right, yes, he is going to cast divination. So he's going to get down on his knees for this one, and he's going to pray in a very typical manner, and he's Denier, please answer me, please hear me. We need some guidance. We need to find the path. We need to find the path that will lead us to. And he's going to just look again and say, "Did you say the dragon egg or the dragon? What did you want to ask?"
Well, we are here to hunt the dragon that resides within this mountain. So we need the path that leads us there.
Yes,
Dragon at the peak of the mountain.
We require the path that leads us directly to the dragon that dwells within the mountain. Please hear me.
Okay.
Hello, hello, hello.
So you,
It echoes.
Echo.
so you go down your knees, you light your incense.
I do.
It burns away. I will just need a moment to consider how best I might answer. You will feel a connection to Denier. You always felt very close to Denier, honestly. Whether there's anything behind or not, you certainly feel very close. And there'll be a voice in your head that no one else can hear, of course.
What you seek is close by. That and the threat beyond it lie within reach. Be strong, and you will succeed, and perhaps find wealth beyond your greatest dreams.
You feel the connection break.
Okay, he's going to take a deep breath. He's then going to pull himself together and stand, pull himself to his feet. Denier says that the way is very close by. We are close to it. I can't be any more precise than that, but
We know that. And points to the wall behind him.
well, that is where you thought an egg. That does not mean that is where the dragon actually is. But I take
Very
your point.
unlikely for them not to be the same.
And he says there is also another threat there we will find, but also enormous wealth, if that is what you think. I must admit my collection plate could do with a little bit of a boost.
Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
By wealth, what are we talking? Few gold bars, couple kilos of prime Bolivian party powder, you know. That's on the other side of that gelatinous swimming pool.
Well, you asked. You said that was what you wanted to ask, and that is what I asked, and that is the answer that I got. It will have to do.
You're too easy to wind up, Quinn.
Okay. Moody.
Stone cunning. Let's have a look.
Nobody likes a cranky priest.
How many times have I used stone cunning since last rest? Only the once, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to walk over to this wall that I'm stood in front of now. The wall to the...
The wall that you've been circling with
yeah,
this,
the wall I've been
within
circling in the
this
southern chamber.
corridors, yeah.
The southern sort of walkway. I'm going to walk over there and I'm going to cast Stone Cunning and put my hand on the wall. And can I feel anything on the other side? It is a 60-foot range. Tremor sense for 60 feet.
Are we certain of the type of dragon that we were hunting, or did we not know that?
I'll give you a moment to see if anyone remembers.
It was a red.
It was a red dragon.
It was a red
yeah.
dragon.
Red dragon.
It was a red dragon, yeah.
Because Fillipa had seen the red tail.
It used to be a white dragon
And-
that lived here. And the white dragon was killed and a red dragon has moved in.
Aw.
Okay. It's time to break.
Alright.
It's time to break out this, because if it is close, then it's time to break out the locate creature spell.
So you have... Oh yeah, you can obviously discuss that. So Stone Cunning is a bonus action. You gain Tremor Sense for the range of 60 feet for 10 minutes. Is that the one we're looking at? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the dwarven ability.
Yeah, sure.
Just basically, so long as I am touching stone or stood on stone, I get it can be worked or natural. I get Tremor Sense for up to 60 feet for 10 minutes. That's the key benefit. And please tell me the locate creature spell is not the old ranger ability of you can detect all of these creature types in a stupid distance.
It's the closest creature of the type specified.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can, from where you are, feel, unsurprisingly, a huge amount of rumblings and movements coming from the pool of slimes a little bit behind you. Putting your hands and concentrating really hard on the space in front, the wall in front of you, the space that you know to lie beyond it that contains this egg, you can feel nothing at all. I mean, you're more aware of your own heartbeat than you are of anything else that might be beyond that.
So either something is very still in there. In fact, I don't know if this is a thing, but you always put the dragon token down, so we know roughly where the dragon egg is within that chamber, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I wouldn't feel like the heartbeat of the baby dragon in the egg or anything, would I? Or is that pushing? Pushing the ability there a bit?
I think that would push it a little bit, which is the only reason I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
fair. You know roughly where it was, though. However, I would say, you're not getting anything else certainly from within that space. I can confirm that.
Okay. There's nothing on the other side of this room, but I've no way to get us in. Short of a long rest, I've no way to get us in this room. And whatever is in here does not want us to have a long rest. At least not one in relative safety and comfort.
No, and I can no longer do what I was going to do to get us in.
How thick was the wall? It was like 10 foot thick, wasn't it, the wall?
Yeah, it is 10 foot, yeah.
I could have used 2 of a particular spell to try and create a tunnel, but I can't do that anymore. I can only get half of that. I can only do 5 foot.
Do I remember what colour the egg was?
It was blue and yellow, wasn't it? Or gold and yellow or something, gold and blue or something. I think it was blue and yellow. I'm sure it was.
Yeah, it had hues of both.
Can't get through the wall.
Well, if we can't get through, then is it worth checking out that odd-shaped room again?
I think it's going to be ominous funnel, yeah.
I am going to cast Locate Creature at this point as well.
Okay, so you're staying behind where the others go, or do you want everyone to sort of stay with you to protect you?
No, I'll do it where people can see. I'll let them know.
Okay, so you're going to let everyone know you're going to cast Locate Creature.
Yeah.
This is something that only takes a few moments. It's concentration.
It is.
And you only have to describe it. You don't need to know its true name or anything like that.
Yeah.
And you take a few minutes casting your spell and reaching out. How would you describe the beast you're looking for?
Large and red.
Yeah.
Angry.
A red draconian. Specifically that we've been.
Yeah. So you're looking for a red dragon.
Yes, specifically.
Specifically the one that lives here.
No, because if it's a specific individual, I have to have been within 30 feet of it.
Oh, yeah, okay,
yeah.
Fine.
But if the creature is under a different form, such as effects of flesh to stone or polymorph, the spell doesn't locate that creature.
Yeah. Yeah, but it will locate the closest one within 1,000 feet.
Can you locate
the closest red dragon within 1,000 feet is detectable?
Can you locate the layer of the egg?
No, it has to be a creature. Specifically.
Mm.
Well, there's something alive technically in it if it's laid an egg.
There is. Funny enough, though, there is on the opposite page locate object, which does the same thing, but for an object.
I don't have that one.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So you cast Locate Creature. You sent out your senses looking for the closest red dragon.
Yes.
Within 1,000 miles.
Feet.
What?
Yeah.
And your senses travel far to the east. Like hundreds of miles.
It's 1,000 feet, Rick.
1,000 feet? Oh.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I thought it was miles. Well, that would have been amazing.
No, you don't detect a red dragon. Right, we're leaving.
So we're in the wrong fucking mountain.
So, no, you do not detect... So you send out your senses, and you do not detect a red dragon within 1,000 feet.
What the fuck?
Now, I will get you to... Make me an intelligence check for Tanuk, please.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
I'm rolling your dice, Sam.
Make it good.
Good luck.
Can't really read that. I rolled a 5 for a total of 4.
You gain no additional insights.
God.
Yep, nothing. Sorry, dude.
Yep.
Tragic.
Interesting.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining our listeners now going, "Oh, they're hunting dragons. Ooh, Fillipa, she might be a hidden one. No, there's no dragon in this mountain. What the fuck are we doing here?"
Are we sure we're in the right place?
Of course we're in the right place. I saw the bloody thing.
Well, I cannot sense any red dragon within 1,000 feet of here.
1,000 feet isn't very far for a red dragon, is it? Maybe it's gone out for lunch.
But we have divine confirmation that it is close.
Well, how close is close for a god, for God's sake?
I have an idea. In theory. Let me just check something.
Well, most ideas are in theory, aren't they?
Shush you. Just gonna go mute. I'm gonna go mute Yaz for a moment. Right, let me just check something.
You can silence me, but you can't silence the truth.
Oh, God.
I was really hoping to save that spell slot for the final battle. In 2024 edition, they removed the wizard's ability to swap spell slots out, didn't they?
It used to be
No, I don't think so. I think there's something there still.
What's that?
Let me check. Because I got a spell for you to
I think
cast.
you can switch them out during a short rest or something like that.
Yeah, you can. As a short rest.
Or is it only one of the top dragons?
You can change out. Well, I can change out spells on a short. I think is it a short rest or a long rest? Actually, come to think about it, I've got a note.
So it says in here, you may whenever you
Change any
finish a
all
long
spells
rest,
on
you
a
can
long
change
rest.
your list of pre-prepared spells.
Long rest, yeah.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there used to be a thing. It used to be a
That's
thing
normal
with,
for a wizard.
with no cleric. Cleric. I'm saying cleric
Okay.
because clerics used to be able to pray to their god for X amount of time and be able to swap a spell slot with another spell of the same slot. Do you have the locate object spell?
Nope.
Because I might be able to at least find us the chamber where the previous heroes fought and died. But I need to be able to locate a very, very specific object. I am familiar with the object. In fact, it is the very reason I came to this blasted mountain. I could have given a damn about your dragon. But if we have a way to locate this object, through magical means, I can at least find us the chamber where my grandfather is buried.
That is why you are here.
I could try and contact the Nia again. And
Got him on speed dial.
I could. It's on the hotkey. Yeah. I can try and contact the Nia again, but I could perhaps ask him 3 questions, but they have to be simple yes or no questions. So it depends on whether you feel that might be helpful or not.
Well, why don't we go and check this funnel room again? We've got nothing better to be doing, and you can think of some questions while we go.
Might have to be the funnel room, the suspicious funnel. Oh.
I do not like this. The dragon is concealing itself somehow. I do not know how.
Yes, it is not the only one.
It must be. We know it. We know it is here. We have divine confirmation that it is here, and it is close. And my sense cannot detect it anyway, so it is hidden somehow.
Yes. That
The
seems
foul beast.
Seems to be a common problem.
This is just like dragons. They are deceptive. They are not to be trusted in any way. Ever.
Excellent. Just what I wanted to hear. He's just going, He's
Right,
doing a
to
lot
the
of
funnel
humming.
room then. Fillipa will
Let's go
start
to the
making her way
funnel.
down towards the funnel room.
Yeah.
Quinn will try and drop back slightly and just tug on Tanuk's arm a little and indicate that he wants to just drop back a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit of private time for the pair of you. Yeah, you can have that.
Yep.
No problems. Fillipa and Frollo go on ahead a little.
Yeah, I think Quinn would then turn to Tanuk. Tanuk,
What troubles you, my friend?
well, actually quite a bit at the moment. I'm not quite sure what I should make of it or what I should even do about it. Since I cast my spell, allowing me to, see things that perhaps other people can't, it would appear that that our friend Frollo is not quite what he seems. I mean, to you and I, he looks quite normal and perfectly healthy, but
under the influence of my spell, his skin is flaking. He appears to have some kind of, what do you call it? Kind of, what the hell was it?
Leprosy.
Thank you. Some form of, well, it looks like leprosy. You know, fingers missing and skin peeling off. And that's not all. Even stranger than that, Fillipa is not all she seems either. She's a dragon. Her form appears...
Just like immediately my eyes just widen.
She has wings. She is much, much bigger and more muscular than she looks. And,
Stop.
Did she say she was red?
Stop.
Did you say she was red?
Yes.
Stop.
No, and she, you need, this bit is
Stop,
important.
stop right now.
She's a red dragon.
And now she probably knows you know.
I tried not to make it obvious. I don't think she's aware of the fact that I know.
Very good.
Well...
Act like nothing is wrong.
Oh. Okay, well... okay, I'll keep that under my bucket then, shall I? Oh, come on, that was funny! My God, it was wasted. He's going to go tang, tang.
I'm still trying not to laugh about she's big and muscular, and my brain went muscle mummy, muscle mummy, muscle mummy.
I thought you were looking at Melf's magic missile again.
No. I was just like covering my face because I couldn't look. I was just like, nope, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm just going to pop open the little scroll case that I have on my belt that has a single arrow in it. just keeping it unlatched at the moment.
If you enjoyed the episode and want to support the show, you can find us on Patreon, where you can access behind-the-scenes content. You can also join our Discord to chat with us, talk theories, and keep up with campaign news. Links to both are in the episode bio. The next episode will be out on Thursday the 5th of February. We hope to see you there. Until then, keep rolling.